Welcome to the Ahmad A Fashion School. So today we are doing corset. When we want to cut our corset, you take your bust divided by 4 plus your sewing allowance plus the 2 inches or 3 inches you remove. So first of all, you fold your paper by that. You measure 10. My bust line is 10. My under bust is 14, while my waist is 20. So I rule out the line first. That upper part, I rule out 1 inches for the upper part first. Then from that 1 inches, I mention my bust line. Your bust line can be 10, can be 8, but this measurement I'm using is 11 inches. Then the under bust is 14, while the waist is 20 inches. So first of all, that's what we rule out. So after that, I named it. Look at the name: breast point, under bust, and waist. So now we're going to do our chest line. Chest line is always 2 inches or 3 inches above our chest, our bust point. Because the person I'm doing this for is a bust, the person is busty, so person chest line is 3. But if person breast is small, person will use 2 inches as breast line. So after that, we're going to bring out our back. You measure our back. You bring out your hammer and your neck. Bring out your hammer and your neck. My hammer is 8 inches plus sewing allowance half. That's 8.5. So that's 8.5. So I measured 8.5 out. So I use my hammer curve to do my hammer. My hip curve to bring out my hammer. And I bring out my neck. So that's the first thing you first do if you want to do your corset or your blouse or anything. So now I bring out the neck. Did you know that cutting corset and tube is the same thing? This is where you cut your tube too. So now we're looking for our nipple to nipple, our breast point. So my breast point is 4 inches. Add half inches to it. So I will draw out the line. The line will be between the breast point and the waist. It must not be above that so that you'll not be confused. So we'll mark 1 inches down. I mark 1 inches from the breast point. I mark 1 inch. So I come down to the waist. I measure 1 inches left, 1 inches right, and I connect that 1 inches down breast point to this waist, and I connect it to it, and I connect the other one to 1 inches. This one depends on how curvy you want your breast to be. If you want it inside, you can do it 1.5, but me, I just wanted it 1 inches. So from that, our under bust is half inches. We'll measure another half inches. So that's 1 inches. We'll now connect our waist to our under bust. We'll now use our armor curve and connect that 1 inches point to the under bust. We'll now connect it like the way I'm doing like this in the video. So after connecting it like this, after connecting it, now we are going to look for the half inches, the middle of our hammer. We'll now connect it straight down with our ruler to that our breast point. We'll connect it straight down to our breast point. So after connecting it straight down to our breast point, from that our breast point, we'll now start measuring 4 inches round. Our breast point go. Don't use a marker so that you not confuse. I use pencil. So I measure 4 inches round. 4 inches round. But if you want to make it, if you know your breast point is 3, it's 33 inches we use. If you know it's 3.5 with hair. Remember, it's 4.5 I use. Don't get confused. So it's 4 inches. Your breast point is gone. You draw circle outside. So after bringing out our breast point, I mark it out the way I'm doing in this video. I don't want to use marker so that the line will not be too much, so you'll not be confused like that tube on. So after bringing out the circle, that upper part where the circle is, that line, we will now measure 1 inches from there. 1 inches like this, 1 inches like that. You can make yours 1.5 depending on how curvy you want it to be. But if you have small breasts, use 1 inches. If you have big breasts, use half inches. So you now connect it to that breast point. Look at, we've connected it now. So after that, from our chest line, you measure 1 inches down, because the person is busty. The person is not busty to be half. You measure 1 inches. While our other armor, you look for the half inches of the distance. You will now connect your chest line to that line. The way I'm doing in this video, you connect it. You can this one too. You connect it. That our chest line. You look for the middle and you come down by 1 inches. Look for the middle and come down by 1 inches. Look for the middle and you come down. You now connect it with your armor curve. Have you seen it? You now take your armor curve, connect that our part to our under bust. You connect. You take the second one to connect it to our under bust. So look, if you notice that other side, not finish it, because this our armpit breast is always bigger than the center one. See, because the breast is always more fuller that side. So look at it. So this is how you do your own. So after that, this is two type of corset. If you know, this is the tube type. But if you want to make it 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, but in the middle you measure 2.5, 2 inches in the middle to now give it like this curve shape, like a curve shape. So this is our corset. So we are done with this. So this is what we are cutting out. So this is what we're actually cutting out. So this is how we cut it. Yeah. So from the middle you measure 2.5, but the rest you measure 2 inches. So now we are going to measure our bust. So when you are measuring, don't forget that the 2 inches that you use it to do your bust, you add it to it. So now to connect it. Okay, now I'm bringing it out. Okay, look at this. So this is my blouse. This is the full blouse. See, corset is not even hard at all. Simplest, so simple. It's not even hard. Okay, so now I want to cut. Look at our cutting. You cut that line away, that one. So if it was tube, this is corset. If it was tube, I will go the other way, but now it's corset, I'll go this side. But if it was tube, I'll cut it and just join it in the middle. But because of corset, we'll cut the breast outside. And you see the way I'm cutting it. So this type of corset is 3 type of corset. 3, not 2. It's 3 type of corset. So you first cut out our breast. Look at the hair. This is it outside. Then you cut the second one. I'll take the second that part and cut it away. So this is how I'm going to cut my corset. So now our corset is ready. So this upper part will cut the hop. Cut the hop. So this is our corset, how you want it to be, you know. So you name it. You have to name it or else you get confused, because one is bigger than one. And that upper part we cut, there's no need of you. There's no need of you cutting it separate. This is 4 type of corset. You use sellotape. I use sellotape to hold it together, and I cut it like that on the fabric. You see me, this is Diamond A Fashion School, located at number 5 Ogudare Street, Okeodo, Lagos. Diamond A Fashion School. Thank you for watching. This is how to cut a corset. Then after, I cut out my body, everything. So you will see it in the video. Other video, sure. Yeah, so that's it. See, it's not hard. Very simple. Very, very simple. Just too simple. People just emphasize, like, they all carry on more gun. Well, it's simple. So when I use selective to do like this, I'll just place it on it like this on my fabric. There's no need of me cutting it separate. Look at it. Look at it. So look at the corset. Gone. Yeah. This is the bigger part and this is smaller part. Thank you for watching. welcome to the Monday Fashion School. So after cutting our corset, you bring it out, you place it on your fabric. You make sure that you put your allowance. You don't cut it exactly the same. So we are we are putting it on our fabric. I was using lace. This is shiny face. I cut like the same thing with my lace and same thing like this on my word dish. So after this, went to the machine, going to join everything together. I want you to see the outcome of my beautiful clothes. So we'll see when I was sewing it on the machine. Look at the cup. Look at the cup. Look at the cup. So I've joined it with the top. I'm putting my bunny, my bonnet, my bunny now. Now I'm inserting my bunny. Look at the bunny. I'm inserting it. I use my clothes to do everything. So look at the lace at the front. Okay, so now I've added my nude net on top of the cloth. Look at it. Look at it. My cup is inside. Look at the front view. I've added my lace down. It's a corset gown. So look at the front view. Yeah, look at it. Look at the net is on top. The transparent nude net. Yeah, look at my beautiful clothes. There's a cup inside. So when I'm wearing it, there's no need of me wearing bra. I put the cup and a waddy inside. Okay, I'm going to wear this and snap it to you for you all to see in the group chat. Thank you for watching. This is Diamond A Fashion School. Send yours and do yours and send it to me. Thank you, Diamond A